What was that? Sun doesn't feel right.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is. Don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Arizona Cardinals. Getting to the halfway point of the season, week 7 is underway in sports. Jamal Agnew down to return it. Get this across the 20, but not much further. Dropped at the 23-yard line.
Where do I find the ball?
Stay back, up now!
Johnson. And he's first down. Brings up second down. And the evolution of the game and how these guys and players like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3, this is where the ball goes anymore.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Oh, come on.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. They'll get 3 midfield. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself to get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett. It's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early.
It's been too small. Oh, no, bro. Get it up. Let's go.
Ronald Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score.
To be real, bro, honestly, don't know why my shit so big. Yeah, I see what you actually talking about. My shit is kind of big. And they say you just gotta recognize the big bodies out here. That's all, man. What's good, fellas? Shit chilling on it. Them 30 bullshit headphones in though. You know how that's gonna go for it. Alert your boy every time.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Try to get a good win this year. You said what happened?
I thought you was on the phone.
No. I need to. I can't grab my shit. Yeah, I'm already on it. I'm already playing it. It's some more right now.
At their 25-yard line.
Let me see 4 minutes.
Come here, hit him. Let's go. We out of there.
Oh, the Cardinals, man, beat his ass. He ain't trying to give me some more things.
Oh, man.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. The guy on defense becoming
I told him I got the more safe jersey and all, man. Show my knees.
Hey, boy, we're fucking with you, huh?
I got to like them more.
Be singing in the shower post-game. So So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for the score.
All the bullshit games I was losing by one touchdown and shit.
5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will
Bro, it was like 2 or 3 games back to back. I was losing by like one touchdown. And them hoes really wasn't even a touchdown, bro. Because them hoes were horrible about field goals and shit.
At the line, ready to get their drive started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong.
Who did the alley-oop late?
You can't dwell on it because then you will.
You do that, yeah.
That's what you don't want to do.
At the 31-yard line.
Hey, bro, I'm a hook to that motherfucker.
Hey, me too. Y'all finna hit that bitch again. Don't worry. I already done repeat. You got to touch the ball.
I think they did about 4 times you going out to the door.
Hey, you got to.
They'll get this to his running back, Edmonds.
Oh, like his niggas the fuck down.
Pick up first down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the
Oh,
fear
that
of
is
the
so
backs when they run this type of route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit. He
gotta get
held
the
on to the
fucking
football.
Man, I hate that kid, that nigga. Man.
Play fake. Murray.
Oh, I see you, buddy. Up over there.
This one caught for the Isabel.
I'm about to let you more for the
All the
two
way
strap.
down inside the car.
One illegal, one illegal.
Oftentimes now, offenses
Hey,
are
as you
nearly
should know.
as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open
I was
patch of
2
grass
days away from firing off
and
on
let the
niggas.
quarterback find you.
Oh, I know
That's
it.
exactly what they did on that play. First with the
Who
pass,
echoed?
Yeah, that thing, she said, don't bust that whole
and
let
then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Nigga was supposed to. Nigga wasn't even talking about shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I get on up by talking about sister to pull up with it when we get down the street. Police siren.
What?
Yeah.
What up?
Whatever,
Somebody echoing.
That's no shit.
But when I had to do the goddamn,
So here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looking down, and it's incomplete.
my
That was an
husband.
interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies
And
in
you don't
front.
like pork,
I think
man.
that discouraged him from taking off.
We had 2 trash games.
Man, we just was rushing the first game. Them niggas should have been beat. We should have a shot. Them niggas should have been beat.
Now some
Nigga, they was down 13-4. Stop playing.
here from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Hey, nothing they did. Hey, we were broke as hell. That's
So
it.
after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
That's what, Jordan. I hate the pork. Nah, I hate the pork, man. We was trash on that.
Out of the gun.
Oh, 13-4. You know, we should have won that.
Oh, thank
Hey,
you.
Jordan, everything after that, these niggas, I don't think no other team after that hit 7.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. He had a little bit of
Oh,
a
yeah,
turnover
no. Thank you.
last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you
Give
start
them
to get
all
a
right
little
now.
worried?
Got you.
You worry about your team as a whole.
Hey, the more space out of it.
Hey, but I swear to God, though, bro, I have my best games. I'm damn near sober, bro. I swear to God, I don't know what's up with this shit.
Oh, yeah. You feel too good when you fade it because you do anything.
Yeah, probably so.
And then you told me you locked in. And you told me you do a lot less.
From the 35 on 2nd down.
Yeah, you can go like I said, you look good.
This time in
Yeah.
Logan Thomas. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 15 yards on the play, first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype
One more
right
time,
on the
I'm
team.
talking about you.
Jesus.
You ain't later.
All right,
They
though.
show run
Yo.
with 3 tight ends here
You
on
boy,
first
okay.
down.
Okay.
I just uploaded that dude. See those right now?
Jones. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And now a Brady loses the football.
What is he doing?
Cardinals have got it going the other way. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
I'll run regular. Everybody come in.
The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. This one into the hands of the running back, Melange. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Buccaneers 14, Cardinals nothing.
What you talking about?
On the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Murray. He's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Joe Schobert.
Go to the Raiders court.
Down for a loss of 12 that time. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Murray.
Come on now.
Double team and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
I know. I tried to cut that bit back, but these niggas don't get it right.
Guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways.
Nah, I'm about to grab that time. Oh, he tripped me with that shit. Get the fuck out of here. I was gone.
The tackle there by George Odom.
Nice satisfying run on 1st.
Take them headphones out, fuck.
Secondary guys have to make a lot of tackles.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Brady.
Oh, how the fuck did he pitch up the buddy like that?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I know it, bro. I seen shit last second, too. But still, you see the quarterback, he was open, too. I don't know how the fuck this buddy just got that little speed boost out of nowhere.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Fuck, I seen something again. Last fucking minute. I told you that nigga Tim Patrick being open.
That'll make it 3rd down.
We always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions. Here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Ah, bad pass, no? What the fuck was you looking at?
But it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll slap the ball at the 47-yard line.
One more stop, defense. One more stop for your boy.
That's a throw he wishes he had.
Y'all can do
He
it.
certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Flush to his right.
Oh, right there. Oh, my God. It's here, right. What you doing?
Inside the 45. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. 42-yard line. From the gun, Murray.
Ah.
Got a man over the middle.
He was getting good.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Max Williams, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7.
This game to come outside.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. To return, here's Agnew. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll get it up here to 35, right to 34 here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Shotgun now for Brady. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more, and a 1st down.
How the fuck? I'm right here in front of him.
Coming up at halftime, for one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one, the coach. Stats and scores from around the NFL. You're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away in Smith. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
Like, you see him, he was talking about your faces and all, dude. And all, with a phone zero. Okay.
Catches made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
Whoever you want to call about on your phone.
1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
My nigga said, fuck your face and fuck your face.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
One back in the game, that's Jones, 2nd and goal. Here's Brady, and that's incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of the tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle.
What is this?
Get it out. Oh, how we get that?
Imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Brady to throw for him on 4th down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As the
man. Okay, that was still with it.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Cardinals 7.
Now Pinion with a kickoff on this following the touchdown.
I like that second option.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. It's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something works. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray escaping the pressure right.
Yes, sir.
Complete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. Maybe lucky to have that one back.
Yeah, they hold it. You see it. You see it.
I said I wanted the second half.
Man, that shit perfect.
The Seahawks fans have to be happy. That lead just got bigger. Definitely marginal for the game as we go along.
I got Fort George State.
I'm gonna be honest. You leave where you at and get to here.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna make it back. So say you goodbye.
hey, that's crazy. I was gonna leave my game on this Fort.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and rest mode. You ain't gotta worry about that. It's gonna go into rest mode anyway.
Shit.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As now we send you out to Orlando and hit back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime.
Man, I'm spoiled by the PS5 loading times, man.
Dude, this PS5 is cool. Hey, I thought they was playing it like I can't play the PS4 no more. Jordan. But then I'm like, yo, what is that? Load, I'll take load script. What's that? I mean,
I ain't gonna never let my PS4 down. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't.
They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-2 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Murray.
Ah, nigga, I'm looking at you.
But all day long, they've kept him under wraps. They held him to a short game.
That nigga's painful and jumpy, boy. Hey, you know that nigga Sing feeling real jumpy today. Shit, you feeling real jumpy today.
That's that Oliver Bull. Who I get Oliver from? You, Porter? I said, who I get Ed Oliver for? You or, wait.
Officially nothing on that
That boy just got to stop in the backfield. Hey, definitely need it.
Edmonds running out of the shotgun.
Oh, what the fuck?
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 on the 1st down.
I'm putting it in the work right now. Putting it in the works.
Down on the scoreboard, and this team is showing no signs of doing that.
Oh, yes, sir.
Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way they open up throwing the ball is to run it. They've run
No,
it
you're right.
well to start
That's the
the
safe
second
option.
half.
Everybody here?
Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a
You said what happened?
release as this will be incomplete.
Completion and we're looking to score where we are in this game. It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a gain or make people miss downfield.
I ran up and stood next to Alex.
They're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Yeah.
I wasn't last because I didn't have no X on.
Hold on, bro.
Second and 10.
Had to be safe like that.
He's going to go for a big play
He
downfield.
ain't getting it.
Next to I thought looking at the screen. George came and stood next to me. Oh, you thought looking at the screen, but
What the hell?
But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they go on third down. Murray going to
Game check.
flush to his right. And they will be incomplete as well.
Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
The gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jones.
Your little ass off me.
3 here as he's at the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll get this.
Hey, 40. Did I tell you Tim Patrick always get open?
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 27. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Oh, dead.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. It's Brady. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hawkinson. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Get up, pass it. Oh, we count down with that. Oh, my God.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Get in there.
Into the end zone for a Tampa Bay
Yeah, don't do me like that.
Ronald Jones with a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
Hey, 40, I like you better with your small forward, man.
Stretch their lead.
Oh.
He just yanked that one well to the left.
I said I like Joe do better with he was a small forward. Oh, I knew it. I hate it.
So with the missed PAT in his rear view mirror, he goes back out to kick this
Hey,
one.
hey, they can play like a small forward.
And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to
Hey, I definitely take him over your point guard.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, running the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I think I got another bid.
It's Murray.
Oh, don't throw that to me.
Able to find
come here, boy. Oh, yeah, thank you.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
We said what?
Of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game.
You gotta have what?
Isn't it? Down this big in the 4th
you'd say an afternoon to forget.
Nah, I actually had, I started out with that first dude, bro.
It's Jones.
You gotta understand, man, that shit been out for what? A whole year and some change? I started out with that first bid, and then made a smaller. When I came back, I had like 30 something. This shit, I spent some of that shit on clothes and shit, and boots.
They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation.
So, whoa, boy, I ain't there yet. Oh, get him up.
Now a play fake, Brady. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion to bring up 4th down.
Oh, fuck, no, I ain't.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards.
Oh, you know it. You see it. Come on now. Nah, square. Oh, come here. You see me catch that, though. Come on now. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that, 40. Check out the next play. Don't even worry about that. What Wade was talking about? That's choke. What was Wade talking about? That's big choke. What was Wade talking about? He just needs somebody who know how to use him. What was Wade talking about? Hey, he got 2 touchdowns this game. What we talking about? I know Wade hot. Hey, I know Wade hot.
The thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Oh, man.
Space to maneuver at the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Oh, thank you. Come on now. Get the fuck out the way, David. What the fuck? God damn, I could have took that bitch to the crib.
And to the 46-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. So after the INT, it's Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Trevor Williams there on the coverage.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to fire one.
How he throw that out like that?
That's going to be knocked away.
I mean, that to be a dot.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
From the gun, Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that will make the lead now 26. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
From the 29, Murray on the screen. This is Evans.
Come here, boy.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, come on now.
For the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Oh, what the fuck he doing?
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before. Make sure they
ain't no fucking Alice.
Really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
No, my boy Alice ain't fucking with that.
That'll be taken.
This nigga said, "Oh God, no!" Like he was yellow beezy or something.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the
touchback. I don't. I did don't.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That third down conversion good for 23.
First down, Buccaneers.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run it with Jones.
Oh, they didn't fuck me down the middle.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Brady going to look to throw. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Oh, they hold me. He didn't even try to catch that bitch.
Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go. Let's go.
That one just turns out like a bitch.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
Handle the waning moments of this one.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.